I'm gonna talk about something that happened yesterday. It was the scariest day of our life. It involves my daughter, Aria. She's fine, by the way. And for those who have been present with us throughout Aria's journey, for those who don't know, she was in the NICU for over 6 months last year. 5 different surgeries. So we've been through hell and back, but we made it. So Aria's had a bit of a fever, which is nothing new. It's fine. But yesterday morning, she threw up in our bed, and we took her temperature, and the rectal thermometer said 106. Now, we thought something was wrong because she didn't look like it was 106. So we went to the pediatrician down the block. The nurse did an armpit temperature, and it was like 102.5, which made more sense based on how she was acting, just being her bubbly self. But on the way home, she was just kind of moaning and groaning, and I was just thinking to myself, well, that doesn't sound like her. And then we got home, and then my wife and I were having our breakfast. Erica was wearing her in the carrier, and she looked at me and said, hey, her skin is like burning my skin. That's how hot she is. And then she let out this noise that I'd never want to hear again. It was terrifying. It was a yell that I didn't know she was capable of. And then she started convulsing. She started shaking. Her eyes were as big as dinner plates. Her mouth was open. And this lasted for almost 2 minutes. I was calling 911. Erica was saying she was turning blue. And the dispatcher was like, is she breathing? I'm like, I think so. I don't know. Just get here. And the cops and EMS were there within 5 minutes. Thank God. They assured us that she was okay. Her numbers were normal and everything, her vitals, but she was just lying on her side, just expressionless. I just remember squeezing her hand saying, hey, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay. I didn't know what this was. I was like, no, we're not going back to the hospital. We're not doing that again. She had a febrile seizure because her fever was so high. Apparently it's very common. I just didn't know about that. And by the time my wife got to the hospital and my parents and her mother met her there, she was okay. The Tylenol or the Motrin was kicking in, and she was being her old self. Once the cops and EMS and everyone left and it was just me, I just got into the fetal position on the ground and I broke down. I was trying to hold it together for as long as I could to talk to the cops and the EMS. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. But she's doing so great. She's so tough. She's always been so tough. And you might be wondering, why am I sharing this with you? And I'm sharing it with you because you've been with me throughout this entire thing. And I use this platform as a way for me to process my feelings and to talk about it. And yeah, a way to get support. Today is a special day though, because my daughter was born at 27 weeks. And even though her 1-year birthday was on July 2nd, corrected, she actually turns 1 today. So we're gonna have some much needed family time with our baby girl. Thank you for listening, and I love you all.
Hi, sweetie. I love you.